Thinking about selling your home, but you're worried it might sit on the market for months? Or maybe your home's been sitting on the market for weeks now and you're starting to wonder, why hasn't it sold? In this video, I'm going to go over 4 simple things that make all of the difference when selling your home. And by the end, you will know exactly what needs to be done to sell your home quicker and for top dollar. One of the most common things I hear is, Allan, I just want to sell my home fast. Maybe it's because they've already bought their next home, or perhaps they're actually relocating. Either way, people don't want to sit on the market for months just waiting for their home to sell and for someone to just show up. But here's the good news. You can influence how long your home takes to sell. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about here today. How to sell your home fast. The first step happens before your property even hits the MLS. Buyers today want move-in ready, and they're willing to compete for it. So all of those small maintenance items you've been putting off, those need to get handled. Because here's what happens. When a buyer sees little signs of neglect, maybe dirty gutters, scuffed baseboards, that dripping faucet, or that deck that seems to be peeling, they instantly start to wonder, what else might be wrong that they can't see? It actually plants doubt, and doubt kills offers. So go through your home and take care of those details now. Your future buyer will subconsciously trust the home more, and you will get stronger offers faster. And while you're at it, don't forget about that curb appeal. First impressions are absolutely everything. In most listings, the first photo people see is the front of your home. So if the grass is long, the trees are overgrown, or that garage door paint is flaking off, you've already lost half your audience before they even click. So clean it up, trim it back, and make that first photo pop. You want buyers to feel like, wow, I could actually see myself living there. You don't want to have a potential buyer pull up to the front of your home for a showing and be completely turned off by the outside. Trust me, this happens more often than you think. Next, we're going to talk about staging. Professional staging absolutely can help homes sell faster and for more money, but honestly, it depends on the situation. In most cases, your own furniture will do just fine if you apply some basic staging principles. And the biggest one that I tell clients is to declutter. So take out anything that doesn't need to be there. Clean off counters, pack away those personal photos, and make rooms feel spacious and, most importantly, calm. You want buyers to walk in and instantly feel like there's room to breathe. And it's not about being perfect, it's about helping them visualize their life there. So I want you to think of it like this. When your home feels clean, bright, and open, it sells faster because it makes buyers feel at ease. And that emotion, comfort, is what turns showings into offers. I've never seen a client say, "This house is a complete mess. I'm ready to put in an offer." It doesn't happen unless you are maybe an investor, or you're looking to flip the property or use the property as a BRRRR, which stands for buy, renovate, rent, refinance, and repeat, which is a totally different topic for another video. But what buyers want is calm, clean, and move-in ready. They don't want a to-do list. So let me know in the comments what you look for when viewing a home to buy. If the home is cluttered or has a to-do list, are you putting in an offer, or are you just continuing to scroll right by? So now let's talk about price, because this is where a lot of sellers totally miss the mark. There's an old saying, if you listed a home way below market value, even the newest agent could sell it in a week. But if you list it way above market value, even the best agent in town couldn't move it. If you want to sell quickly, you have to be realistic about what the market is saying. I talk to sellers who want to list $20,000 above market value and say, well, we can just always drop the price a little bit later. Sure, we can list your home for whatever price that you want, but here's the thing, your property is the most valuable the day that it hits the market. That's when every buyer and their agent are starting to pay attention. After that, every single day that it sits, it loses a little bit more of its perceived value. Buyers start to think, why hasn't this one sold yet? Is there something wrong with it? And that hesitation means fewer showings and fewer offers. Right now, I currently have 2 homes in my neighborhood that are both overpriced. One is about $30,000 overpriced and has been relisted 3 times. The other is about $50,000 overpriced. It has been listed with 2 different agents and at the time of this recording was just taken off of the market. If your goal is to sell fast, you need to price it right from the start. So check your local competition. See what other homes in your area with similar features are listed for. Then price yours so that it sells before your neighbor's does. And yes, that sometimes means listing just below market value. But when you do that strategically, you can often generate multiple offers that actually push your final price higher anyway. And last but not least is your online presentation. This one is huge because before a buyer even walks through your front door, they've already seen your home online. Your photos and videos are your first impression, and they need to stand out. That's why I like to hire a professional photographer to capture every listing. They edit the photos to make the lighting perfect and to make sure those colors pop, because in a sea of hundreds of listings, visuals are what get buyers to stop and click. Think about when you're scrolling online. What gets your attention and stops your scroll? So I want you to think about that. And when it makes sense, include a video tour or drone footage of your property. Those extra visuals showcase the flow of the home, the size of the yard, the location, and they stop people from scrolling right past your listing. Because here's the reality. If your online presentation doesn't catch attention, you're not even gonna get a showing. And if you don't get any showings, you aren't gonna get any offers. So make sure that you invest in that first impression. It's the first step in selling your home fast. So to quickly recap, there are 4 things to focus on if you want your home to sell fast. Number 1 is preparation. Fix those little maintenance issues and make your curb appeal shine. Number 2 is presentation. So declutter, stage smart, and make your home feel calm and move-in ready. Number 3 is your price. Be strategic here. The market will dictate what your home will sell for. The first week your home is on the market is everything. And of course, nail your online presentation so buyers can't scroll past your listing. So now I have a quick question for you. When you're browsing listings, do you skip over homes that have been sitting for more than a month? Be honest. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, make sure that you give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything and it really helps the channel out. If you live in the Edmonton and surrounding area and you were thinking of buying or selling a home and you're not sure where to start, I'd be more than happy to help you out. You can go ahead and schedule a free consultation call with me. All of the details are down below in the description. And I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.